Hey everybody, this is Iconic coming to you with another style video. This is a request video that somebody requested this on Discord, so I went ahead and decided I'd quickly make this video. This is on the villain Gentleman Ghost, so we're going to go ahead and make his style today. So we are using just one material on this, and no, it is not the wet paint, it is the white neon material. So it is something that's might be a little hard to get your hands on if you don't have it already, but it is well worth the effort in getting it if you want to make this style. Alright, so let's get right into it. So, for our styles, we have the formal headpiece. That is the top hat. There we go, formal. And then for face style, it should be monocle and the M's. There we go, monocle. Shoulders, you don't have to worry about that. We don't have any on this style. Back piece, this is Naboo's Chosen. So this is the Dr. Fate back piece. I used it because it has more of a antique look to it, an old-fashioned look, and it gives some much needed height around the collar. The chest style, that is Magician. That is Satana's style in the game. And the hands are also formal, the same as the top hat. And then waist, there is no waist, so we can skip that. Legs, I believe it is business, but you can also use formal if you want to. There's no real difference to it. Let's see, pretty much the same thing. It's not going to really change. You're going to want the Riddler set for the boots. Elite, there's no difference between the Riddler and Elite, at least when you have a material on it. You won't see the difference. So you could have either. I just choose regular since it doesn't matter. Aura, I don't have any on here. I wanted to show off the glowing effects, but you could add an aura if you wanted to. If I did, I'd probably add the Nimbus on this, but we're going to go with no aura for now. Accessory, there is no accessory, but you could always add one if you think it's appropriate. You could always add, I don't know, like the candelabra or something, you know, something kind of old-fashioned. You could always add to that, but I think he's pretty good on his own. Emblem, there's no need for an emblem, so that's none. Hair, no need for hair, because he doesn't really have any on the NPC. Skin, we are going with the glowing skin for this style. Weapon, you could do one-handed or dual pistol. I went with the one-handed with the Gentleman Ghost's cane, and that's the weapon without any sort of material on it. It kind of glows and has everything on its own, so that's pretty nice. Movement, I didn't choose anything, so you can go ahead and skip that. You can add whatever you want if you know. And then I use white neon chroma across all three because you know you need it. There's nothing else you need but this material for this style. And then we're going to go to colors. So makeup for the glowing won't matter, it won't show anything, so I should have actually just blacked that out. See, no difference. This is the lighter. It's like a purplish white. It's like a purple, but it shows up as white when you have it at a high brightness. So that controls those. Because I made it a lot brighter to compensate for the back, the chest, and the feet. I don't know, it's how they made them. They show up darker, so you always have to give them a lighter shade so that they match and to compensate for the rest of the suit. Because everything else actually is connected to this guy. So I actually had to tone these down. So that's why they've got the darker of the color, and this one has the lighter of the color. This doesn't control anything, so I'll black that out. I'll black that out, and look at that, no change. Eyes doesn't change because it doesn't affect it, because I have the material on the monocle, and you know it won't control the eyes because glowing doesn't have any individual eyes set on there. The skin, this is the skin code, and that just basically controls right here, right in the face. So that's pretty much it there. Makeup doesn't matter, doesn't control anything. So, and there you have it. You have your Gentleman Ghost. And then if you really want to get into the spirit of looking like Gentleman Ghost, you could always use the hologram trinket that makes you look like that. So you could really look like Gentleman Ghost. But the thing that's unfortunate about it is when you switch phases or you move from one area to another, it will remove the hologram trinket, so you'd have to keep reapplying it. Otherwise, you could just stick with the style that you have here for now. And, if we get anything down the road, like a material that's like 10 times better, that's just glowing, heck, I mean, that's what everybody will switch to if they want to look like this guy. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I have a few things coming down the pipeline, so go ahead and check them out when they drop. I'll see everybody later. Laters now. Bye-bye.